Hello everyone, I welcome you to this session of India Mapping. Mapping has always been a buzzword in almost all the competitive examination. Not only the India mapping, but the world mapping too is really fascinating. And once we understand what lies where, we can easily play with geography. Now, there are many tricks, many strategies that you might have devised, and I'm just adding few of my own. This is to say that how do we locate some of the places? How do we identify what lies where? Is there a way out of it, or is there a way that could be so easy just as to remember what lies where? And for this, I'm presenting before you the triangular grid system that we can use to just understand what is where. Tropic of Cancer is the base that I'm taking, and once taking Tropic of Cancer as the base, you can understand that I can make a triangle either in the north of it or the south of it, and there could be many triangles that could be made. And these triangles, as I'm going to show you, would be passing through some important geographical entities, maybe cities, districts, or maybe rivers, mountains, but restricting our session to just important idea of the northern cities. Let's see how can we remember some of them. Let's start with. Presenting before you is the India physical map, and you can understand that if I were to talk about the northern cities, some of the northern cities, I will have to take the base as the Tropic of Cancer, and I'm sure you all know that the Tropic of Cancer would be passing through which all states. Do let me know under the comment box. But I am going to an advanced level and talking about what all cities / districts might lie on and around this Tropic of Cancer. So just see, this is the Tropic of Cancer that I am drawing. This is the Tropic of Cancer that I am drawing. The Tropic of Cancer that I am drawing. This Tropic of Cancer would be dividing India in almost two parts, where we can see that, or for our own understanding, we can find out what lies in the northern of it, what lies in the southern of it. And I am taking this triangular grid method. Before this, let's have some districts or cities that might lie around this Tropic of Cancer. And I start with the first one here, and that is Bhuj. Bhuj lies just below the Tropic of Cancer in this area. After Bhuj, we have a very important city that is again just below the Tropic of Cancer, and that is your Gandhinagar here. This is your Gandhinagar here. Now, if Gandhinagar is here, you can understand Ahmedabad would not be far away from Gandhinagar. And then we go to another important place which we can mark is, and that is your Ujjain. That is your Ujjain. Here we have Ujjain, which is also important for one of the most important temples in Hindu mythology. So Ujjain is here. And then we go to, again, a very important capital of one of the states, and that is your Bhopal. And that is your Bhopal. So after Ujjain, we have Bhopal here. Now, as the numbers go on increasing, please understand these are very basic things which you can understand. Start from Bhuj, go to Gandhinagar, Ujjain and Bhopal. And then comes your Jabalpur, in this area. This is your Jabalpur. This is your Jabalpur. Now, you can take the references of the lines that you can make here. Or you can see the drop down line, if I cross from here, would be falling either on Ujjain, or we can think of Bhopal just within this line that might be falling. We have Gandhinagar, Ujjain, Bhopal, Jabalpur. And then we have Ambikapur coming here, Ambikapur. Here we have Ambikapur. Then a very important place, Ranchi, is here. And we have here Vardhaman in West Bengal. So my question to you is, what all states would be lying, or the Tropic of Cancer passes through which all states? I'm just giving you some district or cities that might be around. Then you also have Aizawl here. Here you have Aizawl. Aizawl is here of Mizoram, and then you also have in Tripura Agartala. This is your Agartala. So just making Tropic of Cancer, we could see that how can we identify what lies where, or I can understand that the latitude of Ranchi would be somewhere around the latitude of Bhopal, would be somewhere around the latitude of Bhuj. So all these are on the same or co-latitudinal position of these places are same. So this could be at the first very maybe prima facie could look that I have to just learn all these things, but I could just make it clear that if you just understand these many cities or districts, that mapping would become easy. Now let's play with this map now and let's see what I can make now. Now I have Bhuj here, let's take this as the reference, and I have Leh here. Here we have Leh. And if I just draw a triangle now, please see, if I am just making a triangle here, this triangle would again be representing some places that could fall on this line. Also, I'll have to join Leh to Ranchi. So let's see. Leh to Ranchi, I'm joining Leh to Ranchi, and this is another line. So looks like a triangle now. Looks like a triangle. Now let's look at some of the important places on this. If I have Bhuj here, this line, you can remember it in this manner. This is your BBL line. That means Bhuj is here, then we have Barmer here. Here we have Barmer. And I'm sure you know about the resources of Barmer. Then we have Bhatinda. Then we have Bhatinda. So Bhatinda would be somewhere around here. We have Bhatinda here. So we have Bhuj, Barmer, Bhatinda, all with B coming up. All with B coming up. And then you have Jalandhar here. Jalandhar here. So not that hard to remember. We can understand that Jalandhar is in the north of Bhatinda. We have Barmer here. We have Bhuj here. And also a very important place, and that is your Dharamshala. Here you have Dharamshala. So this line that represents almost 2-3 of your B alphabet, that is your Bhuj, Barmer, Bhatinda, and then you have Jalandhar, Dharamshala, and Leh is the connecting or the nodal point here. Do we have anything on this line? Leh coming to Ranchi? Leh coming to Ranchi? Do we have anything on this line? Yes. We can speak of Varanasi at this place. Varanasi at this place. And if Varanasi is at this place, just near to it, we will have Jaunpur near to Varanasi only. So this could be on the line or just around the line. So from Leh to Ranchi, if we are drawing, we have Varanasi or Jaunpur around this line itself. So this manner of drawing the triangles, we can try to remember some of the cities. Also, just taking one more example, let's see, is this the only triangle? Not at all. There could be many triangles, there could be some squares, and there could be some curves that could be made here to understand. Now just trying to make another triangle here, and that is your, if I draw from Gandhinagar, if I were to draw from Gandhinagar, and if I were to go up to this area, then also there are many interesting points that might lie on this. Going from Gandhinagar to this area, at the intersection of this line, again there are some very important cities, districts, and even our capital lying on this line. Now let's see how can we draw this. If I was just moving from Gandhinagar and I just entered the territory of Rajasthan, I will find Udaipur here. Here you will have Udaipur. Udaipur is here. As I move forward, northern of Barmer, I have Jaipur. I have Jaipur here. And as I would move ahead, I'll have National Capital Territory of Delhi or New Delhi lying at this point. Again, see, these lie on the same point itself. These lie on the same point itself. And we can see that if we have drawn a triangle or a line, how easy it becomes just to remember what lies where. What lies where. Also, let's move forward and see what else can be lying here. What else can be lying here? We also have, now suppose if I am joining another point, suppose from Dharamshala to Ambikapur, Now this is the line, and at the intersection of this we have, here we have Dehradun. And you can easily see that how these nodal points are making a sort of square here. And if you also concentrate, Bhatinda and Dehradun are almost co-latitudinal in position. Also, one more important thing is Badmer and Patna over here would be co-latitudinal in the position. And as the question has come even in the UPSC prelims examination, that if the longitude is to pass from this place, which will lie just below it or above it? Or if you understand, if some latitude is passing through Badmer, where all it can pass through. If a latitude is passing through Jodhpur, where it all can pass through, we can understand if we make such grids. That would be for these cities in this session. We'll talk about more in other sessions coming up soon. Thank you so much.